Today's adventure brings us to Branson, Missouri. As stated, the tippy top of that water tower. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. We will be stepping into Ripley's Believe It or Not here in town. Now there are quite a few of these stretching all over the country, all kind of similar in their own ways, but considerably different in others. And I've never been in this particular one. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? The self-proclaimed weirdest place in Branson, according to the flyer. And there it is, in all its glory. First impression, the structural stability of the building might be in question. Look, there's like cracks all throughout it. However, fret not, it's all part of the theming, as is the bizarre Christmas tree they have out for the holiday season. This scrap metal gorilla, seriously though, look at the size of that crack. This massive head is made up of tires. I wonder if it's a coincidence or an add-on that is sitting next to a vehicle. A car of coins with 23,000 English pennies lining the exterior, covered in 24-karat gold. And this Honda Civic is covered in 25,000 dimes, nicknamed the Hon Dime. All right, car parts robot, I'm going in. Stepped into the lobby, and up top there is a dragon looming down and appears to be multiple floors. After crossing through the turnstile, I'm noticing a river of lava guiding the way. Some interesting musical instruments, including this fiddle, which is made from cow horns, turtle shells, canned ham cans, and even a dressmaker's yardstick. Whoa, the skeleton's changing. Mr. Ripley? Is that you?
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Please, come in.
This barn and cowboy gunslinger are both made from something very unique. Common household matchsticks. A genuine 1850s vampire killing kit right there.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on. Be carefree like a little baby.
I've never been very good at these games of skill, but I'll give it my best shot. The key is don't touch the metal with this. Well, I think... Fail. That's a lot of barcodes. Pull out and you'll notice it's Elvis Presley. On top of this barrel of swamp water is Jimmy Crow, made completely out of junk. I think that's a shovel for his backside. Moose head up there, and standing next to Hulk is a bison made of nails. Normally you don't want to touch his horn. Oh wow, that is a little prickly. Oof. And oh yes, this is the world's largest roll of toilet paper. True story. Well, believe it or not. Just to give us some perspective, that's a 5.5-foot mannequin. Oh yes, that's big. And both these wedding dresses are made from the same material that you wipe your hiney with. Seriously though, that's large. A few fantasy coffins on site as well. A crab, a turkey, and even a corn on the cob. That's me right there. My hand, face, and my other hand way over there. Pretty good view from up here. There's a saying here on the wall. One of the strangest things I've seen was man, signed Robert Ripley. Walking up to this cabin, you'll notice no one can be seen in the window. Don't see anybody, right? Take a good look and pay even closer attention to the drapes around that window to the right. Not a soul in there, as far as I can see. But when you walk a few feet and peek in from this direction, it's the Grinch in front of those drapes. What the heck? That is so weird. Look. And now he's gone. It states mystery of the vanishing lady, but I think for the holidays, it's the Grinch. And now he's gone again. It's So bizarre. New Guinea nose bone decoration. The more elaborate the decoration was, the fiercer the wearer would seem. A snake vertebrae necklace, and next to it, a human bone dagger. Fertility dolls. Dolls with broken limbs are believed to ensure that the children will be born healthy. Every Ripley's you go to will have a shrunken head, which makes me wonder how many of these things are there in existence. The Amazonian makeover. Ah, heck it, why not? I'll give it a shot. Step 1, take photo. Nailed it. It gives you a lot of options, including the face, the hair, even some of the accessories, and pieces that could go on top of the head or your nose. Prepare yourself for the finished product. Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun, dun dun dun. Yep, that's me. Okay, that's different, but maybe not any more unusual than a vending machine full of bugs. Ant wafers? Anyone? Indonesian spirit face. While the men dance around, the women go into trances and actually communicate with the dead. Peruvian skull circa 700 AD. See, the bottom portion of the jaw is gone. Next to this campfire and gentleman holding a snake is a hex god, kind of like a larger version of a voodoo doll. Perhaps it's good luck to cast your change down this waterfall into this pond. I just checked my pockets though, and I don't have any coins, so I might have some bad luck coming my way. Certainly a hex would not be placed on me, simply for that. Time to make my way out of this incredibly awesome themed area and move into the next section. She's having her boyfriend snap a quick photo of her with that gargantuan roll of toilet paper. Wow, that entire stagecoach is made up also of toothpicks. And down here is a two-headed calf. I see you down there hiding. Prehistoric creature is made out of money, ground up money. And take a look down there. We'll get to that soon though, be patient. I hear the waves crashing. Seems as if we've stepped into an aquatic area of sorts, boats and such. In the early days, bellows like these were used to keep steamships smoking. That's what those are for. Put yourself fully in the experience by sticking your head up in this thing.
Hello out there! Hello! Hello!
I don't know if I've ever set foot in a restroom that has a collection of pipes, antique pipes, all along its walls. In order to use the commode, you have to walk right past them. Some of them pretty elaborate. Look at the size of that one. And then above the water fountain are a whole bunch of butterflies. In fact, the entire hallway leading to the facilities. Restrooms, dead ahead.
Well then, this currency is currently under pressure.
Robert himself is crushing a penny for me. Spin it. Okay, it's done. I like it because it's the exterior of this exact location building. A little souvenir. Looking down on the lobby, you can see the cracks on those boards and hear the rumbling. In fact, the roof line appears to be caving in. Oh man. Continue through the theater. Thank you for pointing the way. I appreciate that. In here, you can watch an assortment of video clips. If you're tired, need a rest, and feel tuckered out, take a seat and enjoy the video screen. Standing 8 feet 11 inches tall next to this big ruler is Robert Wadlow. I don't think I've ever seen him displayed with that particular shirt on before. Robert Hughes, known as the heaviest man, and Robert Wadlow, which is interesting. Robert Wadlow, Robert Hughes in Robert Ripley's museum. Very interesting coincidence. Inside these cases are a few others who have become very popular with this franchise, including the Blueface Man, who was born with a rare medical disease that caused him to have a blue face. What is that creature below the security camera? Is that the security guard? Can you imagine sitting inside an oven with a raw piece of meat and not coming out till it was cooked? That's what that guy did as a circus act. Tough to tell from the glare, but I'm pretty sure he's sweating just a bit. World's largest string ball weighing 6 tons has broken its stage it's sitting on. Dang, that thing is big. The world's largest ball of twine stated there. How do you even move something of that stature? And now exit through the gift shop where you can purchase the Wadlow copter. I like that. That's gonna do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future adventures I will be going on, endeavors in my life, as well as uploads here on this channel. And if you ever swing through Branson, Missouri, stop by Ripley's, believe it or not, the Odditorium, and just meander around. You will not be disappointed, especially if you like large gargantuan rolls of toilet paper and or twine balls and a vast majority of other interesting paraphernalia from the franchise. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. Should also point out that I purchased this brand new book, 100 Years of Ripley's Believe It or Not, in hardback edition. And as you can see, there is a heck of a lot of pages. There is a lot going on in this thing. Hours and hours of reading material that I will be partaking in the future. You can even see how there's little pieces and additional items taped to some of the pages, giving the history, showing some of the odd things that have been accumulated by Robert. Here is an envelope. Not sure what's in there.
Give Zoltar a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
I already gave you $1.